Let's test our audio. How do sound? Let's test our audio. That sounds like me. Let's Cerberus first. Hola Antonio. Oh yeah, votes for yesterday. Then make choose. Okay, I'll put your 5 votes towards pies then. I didn't forget. I was giving it a second. How goes the training? Actually, I already put it towards pies. Or did I? No. I don't think I did. There you go. 5 votes for pies. Done and done. Oh, listen, Zari. You survived, but at what cost? But you survived, and that's what's important. How many days do you have off? At least until Monday, hopefully. Long weekend through. Oh, my other cell phone lost power. That's great. I can't turn on my lights. How's it going, Antonio? Mira pinche baldlu. Afforded your paycheck. That's the cost. It is, but hey. 'Tis the season and all that shit, right? Sucks though, man. I get it. I've been there. I'm not saying I was like making mega bank, but I was making pretty solid money at time and a half, overtime, 60 hours a week, 6 days a week, bullshit job. But I just didn't have time to spend the money, which is good because I was saving to move up here. But yeah, I get it. The cost is no hairline for you. That's because I just shaved it off. Not but a few hours ago. I'm so smooth right now. You can see it. The lights were on in the background, but they're not. So here we are. But hopefully it helps with the cause. Pie, 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 dome, 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 bald cap, bald cap, bald cap. Thank you, Antonio. Man, homie, I can't thank you enough, dude. The fact that you're over there and over here talking shit. Hola, Coda. Shot for Insta. How's it going, Coda? That shawl you worked on is ready for Insta. You did good work. Hola, papi. Oh no, not the overtime life. Imagine the overtime life. I should really do 55 minimum if I'm gonna do that again and not 68. Oh, 68's a lot, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like I said, I would get my paycheck. I would go cash it. I would buy myself a couple of Campbell's chunky noodle, some Doritos, and a Pepsi, and just go home and die. I talked to Mimi when we had a scheduled time. We would talk at exactly 5 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern, and then she'd go to bed. This was back in 2004 to 2009. I delivered already. I'm glad it's finished. Nice. No, I mean, I can only imagine it's in a lot of fucking work, but it turned out very nice. How's it going, the Cub? Hopefully you're doing well. I know the overtime life and all that. Balka back up there. Thank you. Yes, I'm happy now. Thank you, Antonio. This was, man, I really started that job over 21 years ago. If I'd stayed there 5 more months, I would have had a pension for life afterwards. Like $550 a month. They're not a good company, but it would have been something. Off for Turkey Day now and took all next week off. Very nice. Hopefully you have plans. That means you'll be going back to work just in time for Night Rain DLC. Old. Yeah, no, that wasn't a good job. That was not a good job. I wouldn't go back to Arizona. Moving, oh shit. Moving state, just moving home. Hopefully it's not too bad. I hate moving. Just moving apartments? Gotcha. Well, hopefully it's quick, easy, simple, and not a big fuss. Moving sucks. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Old, but yeah, that was 2004 when we moved from LA to Arizona in 2003. Yeah, because that's been 20. Yeah, 2003. And then finally landed that job in 2004 and was there for almost 5 years. So yeah, a lot of work, a lot of money. I still don't know where half that money went. It's like, where'd that money go? Obviously there were trips up here, but it wasn't mega expensive. So you die in Arizona? Arizona sucks. I wouldn't recommend it. Arizona, it's as cold as Nova Scotia and as hot as Arizona. Hola, Ray. Arizona was not a good place to abide. Like I know I lived in the meth capital of the United States, but that didn't really do much for like I never really came across that entire aspect of things. It was just a shit town. Oh look, it's Mako. It's not ready to crash. Hola, beta. But yeah, that was man. Fuck, that was. I hadn't even thought about that. That has been 21 years. I was. Yeah, I would have been mid-20s. How am I late, Narshay? You're late. I'm not late. You are. Let's do the math. At that time, when I moved to Arizona, Psyche would have been 18 years old, but a wee baby. Mimi, well, when I moved up here, Mimi, oh my god, I moved up here to marry a mid-20-year-old. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm as pretty as I am. I was 31? Yeah, when I moved up here. Negative 63? Who's negative 63? You can't do negative years in age, Narshi. That's not how age works. A Mako to crash and a Caden to kill. We're not going to do Vermeer today, though. We did get the Vermeer quest. We have to go say hi to Benezia. Where the fuck am I? Who am I? Where am I? I'm right here. What am I doing here? Oh, there's an item right here, and then up there. Okay, cool. I'm stuck in the middle of a quest, so we'll just finish that, and then we'll start thing you just did. Wow, are you a wizard? Are you a wizard? Yeah, but there's nothing there. But it says there's something there. There's nothing there. It should be right by me. ¿Qué onda? What's going on, Marwin? I love these games. Yeah, we're working. We did Pharos yesterday. We're gonna be doing Noveria today. Does anyone know if the Silent Hill F update that was mentioned is in the game or just announced that it will happen? I'm not sure. How can you hate the Mako? I don't hate the Mako. I just hate these planets that are super mountainous, and sometimes it's easy to get up them. Sometimes it's very hard to get up them. The mountains are treacherous, but the Mako, my beloved, look, it's gonna do a kickflip. Beautiful. What is there not to love about this? Oh, you hate the Mako more, right? Like I don't hate it. But yeah, no, the Mako's fantastic. The planets are. It's not the Mako's fault that the planets aren't very drivable. We cannot blame the Mako, my beloved. Hola, beloved night. Good morning. Buenos dias. What it do? I hope you had a good night. Hola, papi. How's it going, Shadow Wolf? Welcome on in. Is today top day, or is that tomorrow, or is that yesterday? Either way, hopefully progress is had. You blame the driver? We need to bulldoze everything and build roads and parking lots? No! No, it's okay. I blame the ones with whom all blame truly lies. EA, I mean fair. Would normally be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, but we're not meeting because of Thanksgiving. Gotcha. Holidays do tend to mess with schedules, so hopefully you have a good time yourself, regardless of what you're doing. And yeah, I am thawing out my chicken for tomorrow. Because turkeys are too goddamn expensive. So we're getting us some chicken breasts, some pork tenderloins into the slow cooker for several hours, and then I will take said juices and make gravy, and then pour it all over mashed potatoes. Pumpkin pie. I do like me some good pumpkin pie. Like, I will make a very good pumpkin. I was watching Lemon make a chocolate peanut butter pie, and it is. I'd take that, honestly. I would consume a chocolate and peanut butter pie. So what's here? 3, Mako location. Okay. 2, salvage. Okay, we found the salvage. 6 is, so we gotta go over here for the beryllium. And then this is where the quest is. And then we'll get going with Noveria after this. But how's it going, Morgan? Hopefully you've been well. We've been progressing our way through this game. Hi Mimi, indeed. Speaking of hello, Mimi, I don't know what that segue is. Hello, Max. Max, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hopefully you enjoy still the rest of the pal. There's a follow button there in the chat. So you can see when Max goes live next time. Normally streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, but does the odd occasional surprise bonus stream starting lives of P today. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Go check out Max. Doing some lives of P and working on his P organ. Not using the glaive, right? Oh, you're not using the mean glaive? How dare you? It's there to help you out, Max. And also, you just denied me and Iggy the chance to talk shit. Excuse me? Yeah, it's the P organ. Max is out there just brandishing it in front of everybody. As he does. How's it going, Dark Smack? Good evening. Alright, there it is. I see it over there. Max showed me it, and I got a restraining order. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Just whipping out the P organ. The P organ is a actual thing in Liza P. I'm not making things up. That's just, it's what they called it. Alright, let's go over here. Let's finish off this quest line here. I did finish off most of my quests. Some of these are just collect things. Like this is collect. This is a turn and I have to do with the Citadel. That's a collect and that's a collect. So I only have 2 quests. So I've been doing work all day. My homework. I went past my bedtime because of capitalism. Black Friday prep. No, listen. If there are things you're looking for, now is the time to strike for potentially, maybe, actual deals and not just, you know, Amazon's bullshit where this item was this price 2 weeks and then today, then, you know, for the past week it's been 20% higher. Then like, oh my god, look at this. It's 20% off. At this, look at this price we totally didn't just rig in the lead up to this capitalism day. Hopefully those of you that are partaking and looking for things can get things you're actually looking for. You ain't buying nothing, just so you don't know. Nothing so fun. I'm prepping your client's web shop for Black Friday. Gotcha. Okay, well. Then that's probably better. I've been watching a sec and he's like, what is he doing? I'm fucking Skyriming my way up a mountain. I'm Skyriming. This is how you do it. See, and then you just do that and oh, well, oh, yeah, just like that. That's how you do it. Like, Bethesda stole their Skyrim horse mechanics from Mass Effect. It all makes sense now. It's true. It's true. That's literally me right now, right? Just spinning. Don't worry about it. And that amounts to a 4% sale overall. Yup. Thank you for that streak, Darksmack. Enjoy your tacos. Bonus tacos at that.
The signal is coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Whoever did it is in danger. Doesn't change our objective.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Affirmative.
Affirmative indeed. Bug husband on screen. Yeah, I'm picking all the renegade options for him, Cub. And he's he really wants to shoot bitches. Like his entire thing is fuck C-Suck. I'm gonna do things my way with this assault rifle. I work in e-commerce, so I fear Black. Oh no, feared. Hopefully tomorrow. When does it all end? When does the nonsense wait for that all end? Like I'm assuming it doesn't. It peaks on Sunday night into Cyber Monday, and then after that it sort of tapers out a little bit. But I'm guessing for like 2 months it's just bullshit with Christmas and all that. My nonsense go from now until Sunday night. Gotcha, Sunday night. Okay. But there's still a general spike, right? Because consumerism leading into December, and then after that, it's like nothing until Valentine's Day rears its ugly face. But yeah, Cub, we're picking all the super, not necessarily negative, just very aggressive choices for Garrus. He's actually quite fun when you engage him in that way instead of the psyche way of, oh my god, this is my husband. Which is, to be fair, that's also a very fine, absolutely valid way to play it. It's just been, I ignored him for the most part in my first playthrough. And so for the second playthrough, I was like, okay, let's give him a chance. Let's let him, he can still be husband. He can still be husband, it's just he's going to have arrest warrants. That's all. You know, he comes with a little extra baggage. This is my second playthrough, Morwen. I played it once when this Legendary Edition came out back in 21. So it's been a few years since I played this. So I played it once then. Committed many war crimes because the BioWare option system sort of baited me a couple times into some choices that I may not have chosen myself. But now that I know what's going to happen, I'm definitely leaning into those exact same choices. In fact, I'm going to take my bullshit from last time and refine it even finer so that way I can actually get what I want out of it. People be doing sales on like midnight Thursday. Jesus.
Impressive.
Oh my god. Ashley, I can't even see on the screen how high. Okay, let's keep on scrolling. Thank you for the 20 gift subs. Thank you for gifting subs to Zara, to Mary. You got overhead cable. I love that name. Let's see. I love Dutch Chuck. I don't know what that means. If that's just, somebody who's Dutch and is named Chuck. You got Morwen. You got Alethiad. Nice. Oh, you got Bunny. You got Fluffy Bun. I haven't seen him in a while. Axagoras. Sander. You got Tchaikovsky 1812. And Fergie Official, thank you very much, Ash. You, of course, get 20 votes for our cooking stream. Let me know what you would like to do. If you didn't know, there is a discount on gift subs for 5+ gift subs until December 1st. Speaking of consumerism, you just made Dark Smack and Fever be like, no! We have a few hours left. But thank you very much, Ashley. Thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing for the next 30 days, courtesy of Ashley. I see Ashley is preparing for that 1,000 gift sub bomb. Jesus. 24 bento box. Pies are creeping up on you. Pies are 69? Well, nice. Nice. Gift subs are acceptable consumerism? I agree. You got it? Like, it took me a second. I didn't know what the number was. Last year we had 10 times the sales over those. Jesus. Over 3 to 4 days. That's gotta, I mean, again, I don't know the details of your job, but that's gotta be just a much bigger load of everything to deal with. I just don't want to talk to anyone who's like, wow, my store is broken. Yeah, no, absolutely. Compared to a normal weekend. Gotcha. That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, I hope that on this day of giving thanks is tomorrow. I will pray I will light a little Jesus candle. I don't have any. As Mexicans do, in hopes that the Black Friday leaves you both the fuck alone and you don't have to deal with too much stress over that. Hopefully. Also, Ash just started a level 4 hype train all on their own. Thank you very much, Ash. Jesus. I hope you enjoy your emote that you'll be getting from said. Oh, here we go. That last note gets me. Just on my heartstrings. Thank you for the pities, Morwen. So I don't mean to alarm you, but there's 2 of you on screen. Oh my god. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, because... Did you know that you can now get 1,000 subs at once? Yes, you can. But, hey, you do get $1,000 off.
Scam train.
Hola, Kamiko. Welcome back, Kamiko. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back as always. I appreciate you, Kamiko. Thank you for coming on back for almost 5 whole years. Thank
Impressive.
you. Thank you for the biddies again, Morwen. Oh, shit. Kamiko, let me know what you'd like to vote for our cooking stream. Cub, let me know what you'd like to vote for. You get 5 votes.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. You guys are being very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your discounted
Impressive.
gift subs. Ray, thank you also for those gift subs. Appreciate that. I don't know any of those names, but thank you.
Wow.
Just so you know,
Wait, I know
this
Khan.
sound alert could have been Parry IT, but instead it was this. Streamers are the worst.
That's true.
Bald.
Thank you. Thank you for the biddies, Franco and Narshe. Ray, you get 10 votes. Cub, you get 5 votes. Kumiko, you get 1 vote. No, I'm not going back to Silent Hill. I don't want to go back. Thank you, biddies. We just finished playing Silent Hill. You can't make me go back. I see it in my restless dreams even now. Nicole, you leave Nicole alone. Nicole's fantastic. Nicole is brilliant, even if she can't yell parry it like Mael. Defer yours to me. All right, Mimi wants, Mimi's on the pie train. She wants the pie, so that brings that up to 48. But thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ash. Thank you.
Why are the
everyone.
notifications still off screen? Parry IT.
Parry IT Beta, come over here. You're about to get parried by Iggy. 10 for Jambalaya. Thank you, Ray. I'll add those here now.
What would you get if you crossed a turkey with a ghost?
What's that?
A poltergeist.
Son of a bitch. You know what? I'm mad that you're correct. Thank you for the biddies, Beta. You guys have started a level 6 hype train with almost level 7 completion. Thank you. Parry IT. Yeah, listen, Nicole's trying her best. Then Nicole on a good day is so the fact that she's getting there most of the way.
I'm thankful for all of the orkiness in the world, like the Boomdaka Snazwagon.
You know what? As long as Nicole keeps nailing the Boomdaka Snazwagon, I think she has immunity because of all the things for her to not be able to say. I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Thank you for the biddies, puppy. Kumiko also defers to Mimi, so that is another vote for pies, bringing it up to 49. Jambalaya there at 40.
Solu.
Yes.
Solu.
Yes.
Solu.
Yes.
Beta is the worst.
No, he's
So
not.
I accept Nicole saying to parry him. Nerd Beta.
Wow, thank you for the biddies. Beta isn't the worst. Beta's fantastic. I'll not hear otherwise. How's it going, Gio? And also, Cannoli is at the very ass end of the poll of that 21 votes where it belongs. Oh my god.
Beta,
That was a
beta,
technical
bata, beta, beta, both.
I have a sound alert and Nash
At
doesn't.
last.
It would have been funny if it went with the super rare one at that point, Beta. I gotta be honest. I was hoping Ray would be like, no. Thank you for the biddies, though.
What are we talking about? Solu 9 chicken.
Don't worry about it, Morwen. Don't worry about it.
He's out of line, but he's right.
It's true. I thought you were gonna make a hairline joke there. You were like, he's out of line, but especially out of a hairline. And Antonio's trained me to expect bald jokes. If you can't be negative years, why do you have negative hairs? Wow. See, I turned over and I see Antonio right there over on YouTube. Listen, the voting isn't over. The voting doesn't end until what? This Sunday, I think. And then we need to come up with a theme for the very first thing to cook next year. I know you don't want to think about it because it's so far away, and I won't be making whatever you vote on until next year. But that is coming up. Antonio timing? It's true. Alright, John, let me see. I'm a nice person once you stop trying to get to know me. That's a lie. I'm nice all around. May your facial hair get the attention you believe it deserves. What does that even mean? I'm done with these. They're going into this wood stove next time we have a fire. And so it begins.
You caused the cave-in? What's the meaning of this?
You tell him, Shepard. Also,
My
what's going
name
on,
is
Alistair? How's it
Ilanos
going, dude?
Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh?
Kindling.
Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
That data information. It kind of is, except it's not even funny like you are, Narsha. It's trying to be snarky, and it's not snarky. You can be snarky if you're funny. Otherwise, I'm not having it. It was called Sarcastic Daily Affirmation. Oh, I forgot about that first part. That makes a lot of sense to me. You can't take care of what you don't have. It's true. I on the other hand, facial hair is all I do have because my name is Ignacio. No, that's Iggy. What the fuck, 90K? 90K what? What happened? 90K ¿qué? You think you fall into the fatalistic category. You also have eyebrows. It's true, I do. Oh, you got kicked out of 14? Oh, please don't tell me the DDoS is starting again. So Princess, yeah, that's isn't it Inigo? Ini. It's not Ignacio though, because then that'd make him brown like me. And
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
you attacked Elysium. Nice try, genius. We're just gonna play dumb here. I do like playing Shepard as just one brain cell sometimes.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster, the one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
Can we negotiate? Don't underestimate me. You know what? It's called Joker. And you got no bitches, Delanos? We will not bang, okay? It's true. That's the lore accurate response, Ali. Where's that option here? We don't even get that in different wording. I'll get you.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
I'll kill him.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Does that have to get out? You have to disable the bomb before it
It has
goes
been
off.
0 days since Akuz has been mentioned, Kappa.
Okay, but you're the... Thank you for the biddies. You are correct, Akuzo's mentioned. But... So, this says all of NA is offline. That's not good. Hey, was that still in 14? No, I'm not in 14 anymore. Is there a bomb? Oh, there's a... Wait, what do you mean there's a 7-second time? Oh, right there. Jesus Christ. Oh, that wasn't it! If I get blown up here, I'll be very upset. Nice. Thank you for the hype train, friends. Thank you very much. Again, if you gotta give sub, feel free to enjoy your ad-free viewing. We have more emotes coming soon. And yeah, I appreciate it. Enjoy emotes if you do get emotes. Thank you. Thank you for your incredible generosity, friends. You ain't gotta do that, but I appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, thank you. Please enjoy your emotes if you did get them. They did add some new emotes into the hype train deal, so hopefully you got some of those. And level 7 hype train is insanity. Thank you again. That's a lot. Alright, speaking of a lot, I'm gonna have to find this fool and set him straight. Oh, I should probably save. That way I don't have to try and... Oh wait, isn't this like isn't he like way down there and I can like snipe him from up here? Well, are you scammed on this day of giving thanks? I'm so sorry, Ash. Aren't they like way down there? Oh, they are down there. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. How am I missing the Krogan? It's got the biggest head down there. Nailed it. Alright, now we got the Krogan. I'm enjoying crafting, you dicks. Give me 14 back. What are we crafting? Ah, miss. Didn't miss. Didn't miss. Okay, that was a shortcut, that's for sure. Alright, where's that Krogan at? Oh, he's not dead, damn. It's literally us right now. Thank you, Liara. Liara, what are you doing to him? Halliat went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Oh, we killed him? Wait, was this him? No, that's a... Oh, no, that's a Krogan. Liara, I can't see. Yeah, usually Liara or Garrus are all up in my face, blocking my shots. Enjoy that emo, Rain. Thank you again, friends. Your subs from 14? Yeah. Like, are they down? Like, all of NA? Because it seems like a lot more... I mean, it would be primed opportunity for them to do it and start the DDoS attacks again, because it's the... He's a bitch. He kind of is. Oh, so actually, so that's privateers, which is back there. All right, so we're done there. So we gotta go. We can do the Cerberus quest. We'll do Noveria first, and then the Cerberus quest. But we gotta go back to the Citadel and hand off this quest, and then we'll be good. I'm getting stop shooting me. Like stop going in front of me. They are constantly. At least they don't say that in this iteration of the game to stop shooting them. So I'm grateful for that, but yeah. NA is dead like that Krogan Liara said. They always target holidays to ruin them. Yes. Xmas is the biggest attacks against Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox servers each year because people are dicks. Yep. Steam downloads are also slow right now. They weren't too bad this morning, but yeah, obviously right now, prime time is when they're gonna start doing that. Is that what happened to Fortnite earlier? Wait, was your Fortnite bugging out? I missed into your stream. I was in the kitchen cooking. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly, Alistair. Wouldn't be overly surprised. It is 14. AWS died earlier. It might be that. There you go. It looked like Epic went down. Gotcha. Epic Games is down earlier. RIP. Okay, well, AWS. 14's getting blasted. It's the happiest time of the year.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
What
Logged.
the fuck?
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has
Destroy
the deck.
DNS. You're right, Darksman. You love Fortnite? Fortnite's a very good game. Like I haven't played Fortnite in a hot
Have
minute.
increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
You're tweaking like a girlfriend, Shepard? He was. That's what they have in common. Also, by the way, like, I don't mean to be that guy, but oh my god, me and my girlfriend are have matching outfits. And, well, Garrus, I can't see his gear on. For whatever reason. It must be a Turian thing. I just can't see it. I just gotta use my imagination while ERPing. Mage, I'm so sorry. To have to go without. Solu, where's my new emote? I added them. The one that you gave me. I still can't find... I mean, I didn't add the wizard one.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. I think I shall. We're looking for Colossus gear. Doesn't have it. What is the point? Nice moves. It is Shepard. Shepard is known for having spectacular dance moves. It is what Shepard do. That to be emote. It used to have a shake, but then somebody reported me for it, and I got my instant emote upload removed for 2 years. That was part of my bad boy arc. I am now a reformed streamer, where surely I wouldn't do that again. I'm looking for a dude in the tower that I turned my quest into. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Wait, where is that? Over there. Got it. Not like that in the first game, you can walk all over Citadel. It is nice. It does lend a certain sense of immersion to the game of being here, but then I get pretty tired of running all over the goddamn Citadel.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
He's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I thought you'd want to know. You were fooling yourself. No need to be a dick about it. It's supposed to be hard on you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other.
Yeah.
That's what they say, right?
In the long run.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
A dude with hair similar to mine, except he has more hair than I do. Alright, so how are we on quests? Alright, so yeah, so it's just collect Prothean discs, League medallions. Sorry you're writing, so I only have one quest left. Hell yeah. Alright, but we're going to Noveria. See, Siren is searching for the conduit, an ancient relic dating back to the Prothean extinction. Through the visions burned into your mind by the beacon on Eden Prime, you believe the conduit is a weapon capable of wiping out all life in the galaxy. Siren must be stopped! Exclamation mark. So this is just the overall quest to find the conduit. You need to explore Pharos, Noveria, and the Artemis Tau cluster, and Vermeer to find the clues you will need that will lead you to the conduit. Got it. Alright, so Noveria, let's go! Let's save. And let's progress. They still won't let me shoot. Oh my god. They still won't let me shoot at the at the dudes. Nope, not where I wanted to go. And we'll see what Noveria has for us. I did get my charm maxed out.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
That's the quest that we did yesterday on Pharos, where Exogeny was conducting experiments on humans with a giant ancient plant. As it do.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
thanks, Presley, for holding down the fort. Actually, I should go downstairs and check the vendor. I think the vendor resets whenever you get off the ship and get back on it. And I would like more Colossus gear. Someone told me if you squeeze the sides of a jar, like pickles or anything metal topped, with an airtight seal, it will pop right open. I didn't believe them. It fucking worked, and I am stunned, shocked, confused.
Looking for supplies?
Does it work on every
Let's see what you've got.
like that, or Kessler, Lancer, Colossus? We got the level 7 gear. Obviously, we don't want level 7. We want level 10 at this point, or at least level 9. But we don't even have that. Useless. All these vendors. Supposedly anything like a jar of pickles, anything sealed the same way. But you mean like you'd have to... Okay, first of all, Hulk, calm down. Don't break a glass jar in your hand. Second of all, kind of dangerous, again, if you're compressing glass like that. Or you're talking non-glass containers. Because all the containers that we have, like pickles in them, here are glass. I had a jar of jam that wouldn't pop open because of the air pressure. I had to get a fork and sort of shimmy it into the side there to get it to pop and not, you know, spill its goods. I'd be careful squeezing any glass container that hard though. I mean, also to that, speaking of that jar though, I'd never had a jar like that actually lose its thread, because it was kind of threaded. I was twisting it open. It wasn't a lack of strength. I was definitely twisting it. It just kept on spinning in place and I couldn't get it open. So I got a fork and I stuck it inside and forced air into the lid to get it to pop. Maybe somebody left it a jar. I'll leave you a jar. I don't know what that means. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed. Hola, Bay.
Approach control. This is the
I broke a jar once,
SSV
tapped it on
Normandy,
the counter.
requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Oh, they're being feisty right away.
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Okay.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I like this evening is Ray's personal hell. Chat disliked that so much that chat disconnected and reconnected. Mm-hmm. How's it going, Bay? But no, Solo, I didn't squeeze it hard. It was probably safer than how hard I gripped the jar to open it up. Fair. They call him Grips. But yeah, I guess usually what I do
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
If I can't get any traction on it, I'll just
Logged. The
tap it
commanding
lightly.
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
But you gotta make sure you're not hitting the glass itself, otherwise, you know, it shatters. Man, Mimi, are you ready for all the food photos tomorrow? I desire to see everybody's meat and gravy tomorrow, if you're in Solar Cord. I feel so old, I keep passing out in the afternoon for like an hour. Welcome to aging. We call them those old man naps around here, Bay. It's okay, welcome aboard. We'll tuck you in shortly. Imagine taking your dangerous and sus activities away from civilization. If only they would do the IRL seriously. Take it back. You know what? No, it's too late. We're gonna tuck you in. It's time to go meet Mies. This place, yeah, Morwen. It's not my favorite place, but we'll see how we work our way through it. Let's see. You interlace your fingers with your palms facing each other, thumbs towards you. Put the jar between your palms and squeeze slowly. It flexes the side of the jar and lets air in. Does this? Never mind.
That's far enough.
Okay, damn. We'll cooperate. Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
Excuse
This
me?
is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You know what? No.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man. I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
I've never done this the renegade way. I'm keeping my gun.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
You shut your mouth, Kyra. If Kyra didn't open her fucking mouth that entire time, I'd be like, yeah, sure, here's my ID. You know? But no, Kyra's got a mouth off.
Get out of here.
You know what? It won't let me shoot her. Okay, this is close. Okay, don't look at me like that. Jesus. How's it going, Dovo? Come on in. You'd like to retire now? Thanks. I mean, if only. If only. Can I go into an old folks' home already? I'm ready to have all my meals provided and take naps whenever you want.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Far too young for that, Morwen. Not allowed. Also, if you go right to the retirement home, you're going to miss out on all those senior bonuses, early bird specials. How did you miss? You can't actually shoot at any NPCs that are friendly. The game does not permit it. See, aiming, retracted. Won't let you. Just get your food from the factory. Well, friending, yeah, friendly. Can you believe this? The security here, guys? Jesus.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Oh, thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security
Factor?
for
They
such a
sponsor
small
every
port.
YouTube and podcaster.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Pretty heavy
The
security.
executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you, Gianna.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course.
You're trying
If
it
you need
next
any help,
week?
you can ask me at the administrator's office.
I've never heard of Factor.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara.
We gotta suck him to our girlfriend.
You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, I've never heard of Factor. Maybe I have. It's just there's so many of them that I just don't necessarily register them anymore. Let's see. Your sister orders that. She likes it, Factor. So is it like a HelloFresh sort of deal? Same kind of system?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Right, friendly staff. You get a number of complete meals that you just have to heat up. Oh, you know, that's pretty good for accessibility and all that.
The managers warned us about you.
What? What'd he say?
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
That's exactly what an accident on Peak 15 would say. I liked their food, but I couldn't afford it after the discounts ended. I mean, that's absolutely fair.
I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If
I'm
the
sure
office is
it's,
closed,
I
it must
mean,
be
like
for a good
everything else, right? It has a cost associated with the prep and everything else that it's involved. They didn't taste bad, but the saturated fats destroyed your cholesterol. Something to keep in mind. Your parents buy it for her. Fair. Hey, it's Merchant Opold.
This one offers greetings.
Hello.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre.
Space
Your
jellyfish?
arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies
It's
here.
a big stupid jellyfish.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Tell me more.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Contraband. Listen, if it gets me paid, though I don't need money anymore. I have like 9 million. I'm here to shop. No, sounds shady. Goodbye. I'll do it. Contents.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Sussy Protoss. Investigate. Recipient.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Tell me or I won't help. Aw. I think, well, I'm not max. I'm max charm. So I guess if I'm max charm, systems question here, that means I don't need any more Paragon stuff, right? Yes, Franco. ¿Qué onda? Dime. What's planned for Daystream? I have no plans. I take it on a day-by-day basis. I have no fucking idea. I was just gonna do some dick around in 14 to put it lightly. Whatever our tentacles touch, not for free. Max charm, you don't have to charm. He shows up on his own. It's true. He does. You need to max Paragon, not just the skill, if you want the good ending. Son of a bitch.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What are you selling?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Non-human armors. Tariffs? Space tariffs, though, but even worse. Not the Protessi. Jesus. That's a word. Turin, is this better than what he's got? No, this is actually pretty bad. Jeez. Less shields, slightly more damage protection. You provide a service? You do. 40 damage protection, 300 shields, so that's better protection and shields, and slightly less tech biotic, but he's not really doing a lot in the way of techs or biotics. That might be a good upgrade. It's not a Colossus piece of gear, but... Alright, what's our bird husbando look like? That's a little better. Wait, what did he want me to do? Smuggling. Obold asked for your help smuggling a package through customs. You've agreed to help Opold. His package has been left outside at the Normandy in the docking bay. Alright, we gotta go get the package. Better color. So yeah, I don't really like the camo print on anything, honestly. And camo print doesn't do it for me. But yeah, Franco, what you got in mind? What you thinking? Consider the answer to Daystream is Mountain Farm. What months do you need, Arshay? I'm not gonna do it tomorrow, pero I don't see why we can't dip in here and there. People still need credit for tank stuff. Bold of you to think I think. You know what? Fair. Fair statement. I don't know. We could do. I don't know, we want to do Helldivers. We could do Helldivers. We haven't done Helldivers in a while. We want to dive into some hells. It doesn't have to be 14. We can come up with something. We've already done Phasmophobia recently. We're going to do Phasmophobia tomorrow night. So, probably not that. We probably want to save that for the evening. What other group games do we have? We could do Peak. Want to do some Peak during the day? So you need the Endwalker early ones. Gotcha. Okay, that's easy enough to do, Narshay. Alright, so we got the Contraband. Franco, so did you want to Neo tonight, or do you want a break while we talk about gaming? I could do it to the little break. Not because I'm not enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, but I would like to finish off my homework for this game. So that way I can only play it on stream. Also, Glam Farm, someday no, absolutely, no, we're definitely gonna have to do Glam Farms. I know, like, Rosa needs some Omega 12, I believe, Omega 12S for that. So thankfully that's much easier to just absolutely blast these days. But yeah, no, I mean, as we get closer to the patch, like I said, we're gonna be doing P4S when the Sunday before the patch.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Shepard. Oh, I can keep his package? I'm not going to do that. I'm keeping it. I can tell him I'm keeping it. We're not going to bully the jellyfish.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered.
What?
It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
I hope that's a joke. You needed me.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits.
Oh, calm down.
That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright, goodbye. Actually, I didn't check the human armors.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
I like how I bought a piece of gear off of them for almost $500,000. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. All I can offer you is $250. Ooh, level 10 upgrade. Oh, that's expensive. I mean, I'm done at 842 grand. It's like almost 10% of my total monies. That might drop later on.
How may this one...
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return. How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
What do we have here? Medigrade gel. No, definitely want the upgrade to Medigel. The license, of course. Titan 4. This is all lower level gear. Actually, there's some 9s there. But no Colossus. Solo, please tell your son to stop pushing seeds and dried fruit he doesn't want over the edge and watching them fall. He has a new game. All I can offer you is this. Oh, that's so much new body. 350, bitch. I don't get out of bed for less than 1K. If that. More money. Listen, more money. More problems. Where does he keep his merchandise? It's probably in a box somewhere behind him somewhere. That or a prison wallet. Don't look. He has abandoned his old dish, but he really likes the seeds on the flat shelf. So I have taken to refilling the piles 2 to 3 times a day, and he vacuums. How's he doing on peanuts?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you. Jesus. Beta! You have reached your Protussi quota, and by that same measure, you've made me reach my quota for saying that word for the day. It's hard to tell with the mess he has made. It is true. It is a lot. Okay. If I remember correctly, there's an NPC somewhere around here that will not impact, but it comes back up in like Mass Effect 2 or 3. You're being silenced? No, I'm just not going to read it anymore. That's all I'm saying. You can't get me to say Protussi anymore.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Oh.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather.
Of course.
All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Who has offices on Peak 15?
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
You're ignoring the problem.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay, Binary Helix.
Binary Helix? They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Corporations. Sorry, I already read all that. Where is Analaeus?
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Your mind games are beyond my understanding. Fair. Alright, let's save up here, because I forget how this plays out. But yeah, welcome home, Zemri. Hopefully you're good. If you don't know your own, if you don't know your own next move, how can I? It's true. How can any of us? What's going on, Anolaus?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
What do you call us? Vagabonds? I'm a specter.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies.
Don't do it.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Peak 15 problems, matriarch Benezia, synthetic insights. I'm good. Got pizza and picked up the pies for tomorrow. Nice. Wait, tell me about your pies.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
How convenient.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What sort of cargo defined personal escort? I need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Shoot his ass, I'm about to. Banana cream and peanut butter silk. Oh, peanut butter silk. Delicious. So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I don't like the sky. A lot. Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
We've already been over that.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Drive. Why is she here? Another topic.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
12 credits a minute? Is that all? This guy is very self-important for... I mean, just corporal behavior, I guess. Matriarch Benezia, Saren, Peak 15 problems.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Lorik Keen, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Okay, I guess we're done there.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Come on, grenade! Oh, okay, he's fine. Man, that dude can be phased. Jesus. Punch him? I tried, it wouldn't let me. I threw a grenade at his face. Game won't let me shoot. As close as I can get. A whiff of my bullets as they run past him, unfortunately.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What do you suggest?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to... All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
That's the only line we get with them.
How large are the facilities?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
All right, Gianna. Girls Foundation is on point. It is. Yeah, I think it's Gianna that we can that we meet again. I don't know. It's not like a super serious encounter, but I think we meet them again in either 2 or 3. What's this look like? So, it's administration office. That's our jellyfish friends. So, okay, so we gotta go over here and see what we can do on the other side. But then, obviously, the big part is getting over to Peak 15 with Benezia. The door does not respond. The small sign on the door reads "Synthetic Insights temporarily closed." Okay. So we can go talk to the dude that she wanted us to talk to first, just because I think that's a... I don't want to skip ahead too much, ahead of other NPC dialogue.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those
You didn't let me do shit. The security guards here are definitely very... Granted, I mean, they are security, but... This goes to... Doesn't tell me, okay. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for 14 tomorrow. Betty's not around, so we can't do another... Well, we could, but we don't... we could also just do our... What's it called? Challenge logs? For Deep Dungeon, or we could just play some other games. I'm not committed to anything in particular tomorrow.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Oh, big excuse me. And do you always do what management tells you to do? Nobody's gonna talk to us here until I guess we progress further. Come on, Shepard. Oh, music. Then this place was a club.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Wow,
that
hey.
makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity,
so rude.
Or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights.
Oh, God.
You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500
Why
credits.
is everybody so broke on this? 500 credits? This is illegal. I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Okay.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Am I really gonna help out the copyright lawyer? Hey, it's Laura Quinn.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Shepard, Alliance, Navy.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Isn't that a coincidence? I'm sure, right? It's just, you know, happenstance that kickbacks. What about the garage? An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Oh, money? Say less. Card working.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay, sure, I'll do it. Why not? Just not because I need the pass. I can get it through otherwise, but just to stick it to Analeus.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
That's the one.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
Okay.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
They're crooked.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices.
Oh, that's over. How's it going, Talon?
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I mean, that's fair. Cleaning that up would just cost even more.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving. Can I help you?
¿Qué onda, Rafael? I'm an Alliance Marine. I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I think I'm kidding. Immediately rat her out. Noveria asked me to spy on you.
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
What the fuck? I'm not going to help out the copyright lawyer, Alice, there. Oh, no, she's mad.
Any results?
Lie, it's done. He's corrupt, they're both corrupt. So, why not pit them against each other?
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Also, she called me thick, and not like THICC, like, you know, not the good kind of thing. She's called me dumb.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself.
I mean, he's super
Did I say
thick.
500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Done with 2, and listen, +9 renegade points and 750 credits that I can add to my what? My 840 grand, sorry, 8.4 million. Hola, Smooshy. How's it going, Smooshy? Why does this planet smell like poor? I got 8 million. The cap's 909.9999999. That's way more nines. How do you have 8 million? I sold all my stuff to an NPC. So there's a I wouldn't call it. It's not a it's not a cheat or anything. If you do a quest for Dr. Michelle on the Citadel, she'll pay you more than anybody else will. So if you go and you sell to her, you get more money back. And then if you run downstairs to the markets, there's a NPC called Expat who will discount you because you get a discount for whatever reason. I don't know why. I forget. There's a quest for it. So you can sell to her, buy back from him, and then you make money off of the difference therein because of the discounts. But honestly, I only made like a few hundred grand off of that. I made all this money because I reached the cap of almost 300 items in the thing, and so I sold all those weapons, and I went from just under 1 million to almost 9 million. Just from selling to Dr. Michelle. But you gotta sell to her because she gives you more money. So I used that to get a little bit of scratch so I could buy slightly better guns initially. But this is all selling tier 7, 6, 8 gear to Dr. Michelle for that sweet bonus.
Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Cerberus. Do you think it would be cheap?
So that's where most of my money came from.
There's an issue.
I left any. So you gotta work Friday? Oh, that fucking sucks, Smooshy. So you get Thursday off and you go back in on Friday? I'm sorry, Smooshy, that sucks.
Beat it. I said beat it.
In front of you? No. Damn right. Ah, that sucks, Smooshy. Decrypt. What are we doing? Being terrible at decrypting, apparently. Nailed it. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. But yeah, yesterday I went from like just over 1 million to almost 9 million by just selling all the guns, armor, ammunition bonuses, and all that sort of stuff to Dr. Michelle for the bonus. You have to do her second quest. She has 2 quests. You have to do the one where when she's being blackmailed, you resolve that for her, and she just gives you a stupidly large, apparently, sell bonus. And that's how I made most of my money, just by selling her my stuff. Ah! Oh, come on, that was it right there. All right. Oh. Let's go again. This one's slightly easier. Okay, it was significantly easier. Alright, we disabled security in... Okay, I don't know where... That's where we're gonna go fight some dudes. That's the dude that the jellyfish was...
Go find something else to do, stupid mammal.
Hey! What the fuck? What are you saying about Friday? Smushy's gotta go back and work on Friday. He has Thursday off, but not Friday. Toot it, Smushy. Toot it. Alright, so what else are we doing here? This is the elevator back. That's where we went to shut off thing. I guess we got to go up here then. I was supposed to, but I took PTO. Yeah, I normally lined up Wednesdays and Fridays off, so that way I could have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Oh. I've been doing 2 and it sucks? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay, well, we talked to the dude, and we have to go... Where is... Is it one of these doors? Can I just go to this red light so I can't go there? Double time and a half, sure, but I'd rather be sleeping. No, fair. Time and a half, EP's more like. Smushy, when are we gonna play games together again? Also, aside from that, Beta was asking for when we're finishing RV there. Bye, Smushy! Bye! Smushy's fucking gone. Alright, so not over there. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. That's homeboy that we talked to. Nothing else to say, right?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain
why so few are willing to sit and talk. Sushionara plays games with me because he's toxic. Wow. Get
Nash gifted a tier 1 sub to Smoosha _.
I'd like to apologize.
They have given 64
Narshe,
gift subs in the channel.
For having Nicole call you Narsh and not Narshe. Smooshy, enjoy your ad-free viewing for the next 30 days, courtesy of Narshe. Okay, so where can I go from here then? I am right here. We just came down from right here. That's the garage. That's where we first came in. So I guess we just have to progress this way over here. And somewhere beyond all that is where we have to end up going. Alright, let's go over here. That's the garage. Right, we go over to there. Where does this go though? This elevator is to Synthetic Insights. Alright, this is where we got to bust some skulls. Ow. Hola, Wolfie. How's it going, Wolfie?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Queen, let me in. What's going on here?
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally. You two leave while you can.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh. Immediately pulled our guns. You got 2 new routes? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh my god, he threw him out through the fucking... Oh my, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Liara's out here just... He's fucking gone like that, dude. Gone ice ceiling there, gone forever. Oh my god, my girlfriend's so strong. Don't worry about it, Ray. He belongs to space now. He's not our problem anymore. Also, the quest at this point give like 30 grand a pop, so I also did just about every single quest available. So money starts to flow very quickly, very easily. And I turned almost nothing into Omnigel because my skills at driving the Mako are so good that I almost never take damage. Questionable. Is there anything to spend it on? Not really. That's the problem, which is why I accumulated as much money as I did. The Spectre weapons are like 300 grand a pop, and so I got my Shep a sniper rifle and shotgun that are Spectre level, and I got Liara a handgun, because that's what she uses primarily, and I got Garrus an automatic rifle that are Spectre levels, and that's 300 grand a pop, so that's 1.2 million for the best weapons in the game. So I don't have to worry about buying weapons again because I've already got the best ones. And so I just sell everything else for maximum profits. Tuning on top of your 4 old ones means more work, which once I learn them properly means I'm about 1 hour more work in total. Hopefully getting paid for that extra hour though, Wolfie. Damn. Okay. And also, the rest of my team had literally nothing. Rex, Tally, they got like level 1 weapons and stuff. Because I'm not investing in them. Hello, Raven. 50 Shades of Solu. That's me, and they're all brown. Thank you for that streak, Raven. Our normal days, some special days, it's like 6-ish hours. Okay, gotcha, Wolfie. Well, as long as you're safe. I know learning how to drive new routes is a whole new thing you have to commit to memory. So thank you, Smooshy, for the balls. I appreciate them. That person will be Mass Effect 2. He'll be in Andromeda. You're right. You are correct. Don't look at me like that, Franco. I can kind of drive. All right, we got Lorix stuff. We can go back to them. Oh, that sucked. Nailed it. Okay, so where are we? Like we won't see my driving tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Oh. It's Kyra Starling. She's the one who's yelling at me at the entrance. Let's save.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I'm on a mission.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
No, she's my Garrus! Oh, Jesus. Needs to say the best weapons in the game are very good. I assume more dudes down there. Alright. They are very strong. Also, shortly for 50 streak, I get 1 vote for cannoli. That's not how that works. But you know what? That's a pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Please don't write this down. That might be a good idea, Wolfie. Every increment of 5, you get a vote for a cooking stream. You gotta hit the button though. All right, Wolfie, you get 1 vote. We'll start it at this point. I like that idea. All right, got scram right, huh? No refuse. Wolfie gets no. Stop the fucking presses. No, that might be a good idea, Wolfie. No. Listen. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Scram rail and Inferno rounds. Alright, so what do I have for quests here? Evidence in hand you received. Lorik's evidence. Wait, I think I have to go talk to what's her face at this point. Vermeer. Can go back there. Leave for Hanshan. You need to acquire a pass to leave for Hanshan. Only Analeas and important managers have them. Peak 15. Okay. Dr. Cerberus, on Noveria, you found a log listing an unauthorized transmission. Apparently, someone thinks the doctor located in the Newton system is in grave danger. Unfortunately, it appears the message was intercepted by Noveria security. Alright, so we gotta go to apparently that place, Newton, afterwards. You saw Hold Everest too. You were done with it. You'll find a way. Okay. I guess I won't be around for you to run over. Wow, Beta, you'll be with us in spirit. Wait, you won't be around tomorrow? Oh, there's one more dude somewhere. Okay. Okay, cool. No, going to. Alright, you're gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna be at your family thing. Gotcha. Good job, team. Oh.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
They must be Analeas' thugs. Clearly not me, the Spectre.
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh. Let's go have a drink with the hot lady, Liara. The noise is just Shep doing some team building exercises. We'll bang, okay? Okay, dang. Alright, let's go hang out. No, that was a serious answer, Remy. Quite literally what was happening. Hola, Cleo. How's it going, Cleo? How goes the lights on, lights off party in the library? Shepard saying in the elevator like, I am sure you are wondering why I called you here today. That's normally how he does it. They ended up closing down. They just shut that shit down. I mean, fair. Hopefully they took the time to actually tag everything. I mean, I get it. I've worked with electricity like that before, so I get the absolute necessity for safety, but damn.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Oh. Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeas. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
Okay.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
She's being mean to me. I like her.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analaeus is driving customers away.
I get that. I get that.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
There you go, Allie.
Analaeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
15, HP 15. Alright, so that's all old stuff.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
You think they finally fix it though? That's good. That's good. I was thinking about how that entire thing could work, and sparking off of metal is not a phrase you want to hear.
Favor. You say site fluid.
Favor indeed, medic. Hola, medic. Welcome back, medic. Thank you very much for those 82 months. Let me know what you'd like to vote for our cooking stream. It is exclamation mark toppings as always. Hopefully you're not too frazzled with the holiday coming on up, and you're doing fine, as you are powered by cornbread.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
It's done. Lie not yet. Investigate. Leaving Henshan. Matriarch Venezia.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
So to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Tell them, Liara. What's she doing here?
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Sure.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Another question.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Testify against Analaeus.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero? Damn right. See, damn right, Will doesn't really tell me much. Check the evidence then. I mean, I guess tell him how to dictate it. You know, you'd be a hero. Let's, try and spin it.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Oh my god, 24
Make
Paragon
whatever
points.
arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh, your emotional support pans are sustaining me, and bourbon. I'm sure it's more one of those than the other, but you know what? Whatever gets you through it, medic. Then you're responding to the young man comment, as long as you're getting through it and eating well. I feel like I need to bake something. Obviously, I'm going to make some cornbread now because of medic on Saturday. But I feel like I should make something else too. I just don't know what. I do like baked goods. Something to consider. Let me know what you want to vote for, though, medic. All right, Gianna.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage? How'd you be happier?
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
Wow.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
Can I punch him?
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Right, that's what she does in the next game, or the third game. She actually buys us that beer. What if you made a baguette that didn't belong in a museum? To be fair, if I made a baguette, Alistair, it would actually start to mold and rot after a few days. I don't know what's in that Costco baguette that's has it still pristine, crusty and brown. I couldn't even begin to tell you what's in there. My bread does go bad after a few days. But I could make baguettes. I've never tried it, but it's not exactly difficult to make bread like that. Just time consuming. Mimi wants pies. Yes, Medic. She desires pies. Something concerning. That's what? Wow. 99%. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is full of preservatives. Delicious, delicious preservatives. That reminds me, I saw baguette candies. Okay. I'm curious. How do baguette candies work?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yep.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
Like the ones
There's
you
the problems
burned.
up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights
Candles,
was shut
not
down
candies.
by Analeus. And the matriarch.
ESL. ESL? ESL. That's what we're gonna go with. Look, listen, the glasses make it hard to read sometimes, okay? That's what I'm going with. A baguette candle that would be pretty neat.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her?
Wait, does it smell like baguettes?
She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Cause a candle that smells like fresh bread. You could print money with that.
What sort of problems are there at Peak
As it
15?
is, a happy Mimi makes us all happy.
no.
Got it.
There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
So if you don't do the other quest line, you can get your pass to the garage from this guy, I believe.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
The store also sells a candle that's just a foot. I hope it doesn't smell like feet.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
But you know what? There's a market for everything. Absolutely. I'm sure somebody would pick that up. Is that a ping from Smoosher's Discord? You look, she's seen some shit? Yeah, she looks like she's still seeing that same shit, though, Ray.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
The fuck is yelling at me from behind me? Hey, what's going on, Matsu?
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I know what to look for.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh, you gotta consider the economy. Think of the economy. It's always the fucking economy. Oh, look. The binaries are right there, man. Seriously, they're everything that she needs to see is right there on the. Oh, never mind, they're gone. Never mind, Ray. There's no bodies here. Poor shareholders. How will they survive in their panic? Accepted and march in with them? Nope. You gotta yell at us over it though. Alright, hell yeah, let's go. Finally, we can go. The bodies are there. You see them? Oh, we got a ways to go over there. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be safe getting there. Baguette candles, you choose the scent and you can choose fresh bread. That's fantastic. Actually, you know what? Beautiful. I do like when you get scented candle, but we can't really have them because of cashew. There's a potential hazard there that it could kill them. So we have to not partake in that. But we do like scented candles. Especially if they smell like bread. Ow, holy shit, right? Oh, that's his face. Stuck on something? What am I stuck on? Oh, cutscene. Okay. This dude's over there. I guess that's on the other side though. No to loot. How come? Cashew and candles? The chemicals can just hurt them. Birds are very susceptible to a lot of things. Like you can't have what's it called? Like those Teflon non-stick pans, because those can also, if you use them on high heat. And he starts smoking, that can also be deadly. So, I mean, we have cashew down here in the basement with us, so he's not really in danger from the kitchen. But candles could just mess with them. That's okay. Instead, we now have a ground foraging bird that just scuttles about. Doing cashew things. This does mean that tomorrow we should be set up to go into Vermeer. So, you know, love that for us. It'll be a standard run-of-the-mill mission. Nothing could go wrong. And maybe we should beat the game next week. And then get to start 2. I don't think we'll finish 2 before 7.4 drops. So we'll see what we do there with that. Beat this game impossible to beat. There's so much there. We never get through it on our shade. Oh. Beat this game, and or I got your ending right here. That is in fact an end. How did that even miss? Come on, game. Is it tired from cooking already? Your back is so sore. How much cooking do you have left? I saw the mountain of mac and cheese that's ready to go for mañana. My meats have been thawed, so we're prepared for loading everything into the slow cooker for mañana. I'm not going crazy with it. Honestly, lacking baked goods, which is a failure on my part. But everything else is going to be fantastic. Alright, let's not get blasted, flip upside down, and then tumble down a mountain to our deaths. In that sequence. Got the sweet potato pie thing in the oven now, and the mac and cheese will be cooked tomorrow, and I still have green beans and stuffing to make for tomorrow. Nice. The queen of the sides. Different side dishes. Turkey's whatever. I'm usually there for the sides. I'll eat the turkey, and I like turkey, especially if it's prepped right. And it's juicy. But the sides really make the meal. I'm excited, but hesitant to try the mac and cheese, only because my last few attempts have not been good, but the cheese sauce was already tasting good. So I'm cautious. I mean, the sauce is, listen, if you nail the sauce, that's it. Mac and cheese is done. All you gotta do is crisp it up a little bit, right? So if the sauce came out right, then you good. Alright, let's not wipe out here. That's a different thing. We did it. Well, the past attempts were different recipes too, so this is more promising. Gotcha. I would give you my recipe, but it's just I measure with my heart. I measure with my heart in regards to how much mustard, paprika, and 3 cheeses that I put in there that I put. It's like, oh, that looks about right. That sure is a measurement. Shotgun o'clock. Let's go. You said that there were 3 dudes over here, que no? ¿Dónde están los dudes? Oh, they're on the other side now. Kind of same thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It also depends on how big a batch of mac and cheese you're making and everything else. How'd that dude move so fast? I mean, I hit him. I just move over, it's much easier to hit them. Ow. My body. Okay, what else do you know? Where's the dude up there?
Shields.
Yeah, because you see the fucking missile to the face, Shepard. What do you expect to happen? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, little robot. Oh, that's rocket. Oh, it's double rocket.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Yeah, including my
Biohazard
shield.
materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Caliente.
Leave the
We'll need to
gift
get the
daddy alone,
reactors back
cat
online.
scream.
Welcome back up. Thank you for the 31 months. Let me know what you would like to vote for our cooking stream. I'm not confident in winging mac and cheese like you're stuffing and green beans. No, I get it. I get it. What are the odds I still get that camera bug in Helldivers? You know, like I said, we can play something else as well. There's Peak there. There's Repo. It might just be you and me though, Franco. So I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be around mañana. But I know Brady isn't around, so you know, listen, mira, I'll fucking, we can do duos. But I don't want you to get the, what's the worst that can happen? Exactly. What is the worst that can happen? Okay, Wolfie's Cannoli a pity vote. Gotcha. Welcome back, Pula Poppy. Thank you very much for returning to us. All right. I guess that's 2 votes for Cannoli because of the... Alright, so I'll start keeping track. Whenever I see somebody hit the button, I'm going to ask them to vote as well for every 5 increments of watch streak. Oh, no! Ah! Right there. Oh, almost had it. Alright, there's a window right here. In that window... Never mind. Now that... Okay. Where the hell am I going? Oh, we're going this way? Okay, yeah, we're going this way. That's where the elevator is. Sledgehammer rounds. Thank you. Let's save.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
That doesn't bode well, right? Like, that's not a good sign? Shredder round 7. Shredder rounds very good. I've never seen shredder rounds go higher than 7, so I'm not sure if they actually go higher than that. So those are shredder rounds for the shotgun. I want to give Garrus. Garrus has incendiary rounds. I think shredder rounds are just more damage towards meat. 40% damage versus organics. Shred that meat, as it were. Wait a minute. No, I don't want him to have that on that level 2 gun. That's a you know, it doesn't matter. He's not going to use it. He's going to use his AR because he's spec'd for that. This should have shredder rounds instead of sledgehammer. There we go. And the AR gets that on her handgun. Proton rounds, shield bypass. No, we'll give her a shredder. I mean, shield bypass might be nice. To, you know, bypass shields. Alright, nice. Let's save. Hard save. And see what they got for us over here. Hello. More decryption. Hurricane, Hammer, and Avenger. And that is a lot of guns I'm never going to use. We gotta get Garrus a colossal set. Oh. That's not a good sound you wanted to hear. There you go. Beta would be proud of me. Got an achievement for using skills 50 times. Boom, boom. Alright, what do I have done here? My Steam? That was my Steam. I just got an achievement for using skills 50 times. Oh, okay, neat. You have skills? Well, skills that can be used in game, as in abilities, not.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
No, thank you. Oh, they explode on contact. Love that. Oh, I had to catch in my throat. Oops. To answer your question, no. I have abilities that I can use, but they are called skills. Of which I am devoid of. Nope, don't want creepy crawlies. Escape will take care of them. Oh. Oh. Can't shoot him through the window. Makes sense.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Xenobiology. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there aren't more of them everywhere. Just, you know, waiting around the corner. But let's see Cowie. Medigels. Okay, we see bugs and we get a lot of Medi-Gel all of a sudden. I'm sure that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Okay. Good job, team. Garrus wasting all the ammo he possibly can. Oh, we're going up now instead of down. Alright. Garrus fucked up that wall. He sure did. Showed that wall who's boss.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage. Critical startup error.
Oops, my bad.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
What was that, Liara?
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Okay. Electronic locks offline. Please consult station virtual intelligence. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello, VI Mira? Alright, Mira. Show me what you got. Oh. I thought that's what I had to do. Okay. Did I miss something? Am I supposed to go up? Is one of these unlocked? Red. So that's not it. Also red, by the way. So this is the core of the VI. Oh, that one right there. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. What about manual reactivation? How does that work? Oh no! Can I just give it 100 OmniGel instead of having to do this puzzle? Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3. Órale, mira, déjame tus pies, seriously. Choose module. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I don't remember how I did this. I didn't get to finish reading to see what it wanted of me. Do I have to move them all over to one side, to the middle? Oh. What? I think you have to move them all into a specific core, but cannot stack them from the bottom, only from previous ones. Okay, so I have to stack them all to a specific one? Oh, wait a minute. Does each one correspond to a door? I remember, I think they gotta go in the empty one. In me? Okay. Okay, okay. Fuck. Okay, we're three in the middle. Ah. Ah. Repairs incomplete. Of course, you can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnigel to repair the damage. Yes. I don't get what they want me to do. Maybe I'm just too smooth-brained to understand where they want to go.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Okay.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
She said query. Random 007 ass stinger sound effect. Yeah, I mean, I would have given it a go. I'm too smooth-brained to understand where they had to go, what the configuration was to begin with.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Oh.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented.
Okay.
Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Omega?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Hot Labs, how do they know that name? They know where you work. Your final logs, hostile creatures.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
You're shut down, hostile creatures, final logs.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What landlines?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
Okay.
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Other topics.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down. Online.
Oh, my
How
bad.
may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oopsie.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams
I'm not Manuel,
offline.
but I'll restart it anyway. Let's see how we can get this going. Alright, so there's a quest marker right there. I was gonna say, is anything dangerous here? Oh, they're juicy.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm working on it. As soon as I get my loot. Raku, Armageddon, and Tsunami.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There we go.
Online. How may I assist you?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Emergency guidelines suggest...
Alright, that's just other stuff.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, landline's repaired. Nice. Okay, easy enough. Crew is low damage, so let's fix them up a little bit. Don't
User
want them to die
alert.
on us.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm working on it. Alright. So we got the trams ready. This goes to elevator to the trams that we're trying to use. And that goes to the reactor. I guess we should go to the reactor first and then the trams. That'll take us into wherever the hell we're trying to get to. Is 14 back up, by the way, for those that are playing? Or is it still down for business?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
It says it's up, gotcha.
Now entering main reactor.
Hopefully.
User
Hopefully
alert.
it was just a
Main
blip.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine here. The 14 was down. Yeah, all of North America, 14 was down for a hot minute. So the quest bit is obviously the farthest point away from me. Let's go to the right. Jammed. And missile repair.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yara! Get out the way! Left her. Oh.
Shields down.
The timing is not ideal. No.
User alert.
But
Main
the timing
reactor
is
shut down.
Intentional. It is absolutely intentional, medic.
I'm ready.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Alright, got the main reactor up and running. Fuel lines are fixed. Hey Solo, yes, what can I do for you? Ready? How may I be of assistance? I was like, am I muted? Never mind, was just about to say you're missing Garrus. Is he back? Oh, Garrus, why is your HP so low?
Good as new.
See, he's good as new. Garrus is fine. Stinger, some more of the same stuff. Level 9 stuff. We're not seeing level 10 stuff yet, which would be nice. That's where, obviously, the really good gear will be. We're just nowhere near it. I mean, we are pretty near. We are, like, level 24? 25? 25. So, and we're all, well, yeah, we're close to 26. So hopefully soon we'll see the level 10 stuff. I don't know that I'll get the level 10 gear, or it's randomized. Like, you know, you get 7s, 8s, 9s at this point. So it's hard to say whether the vendors are also randomized and whether they'll sell me.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Okay.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
All right. It's pretty straightforward.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Hot labs.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged.
Okay.
Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development.
Okay.
The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
I mean, that is a failsafe.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
All right, so now that that's sorted, we can go back to that main room and maybe access to. See, we have to something incinerate before proceeding. So we'll see how that goes for us. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? There won't be more bugs or anything to deal with. I'm sure it's all the bugs we'll see today. Okay, that was the last one we'll see today. This goes to 468.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Okay.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the
It's really funny that the
decontamination
enemy health
chamber.
bar spoils
Access
the
to
bugs. It
passenger
really does.
tramways inadvisable.
It's just one of those sort of UI deals that it's like, huh? Oh no, bugs.
They're locked in.
The door could be...
Door could be yes, DR. Go on.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agent. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
That's where we're at right now.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Devin still looks good at the
Logging
Yara's
you out.
dialogue. Listen, it wasn't intentional.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate that. Ooh, sledgehammer rounds 10, so we are getting there. Begin manual bypass. Oh, this is juicy. And now it's crispy.
Not now, Shepard.
Don't fucking yell at me, Garrus. So let's give him plot again. I never skip the plots. The plots are my favorite part. How dare you? Not now. I'm enjoying the barbecue. Ah, my entire fucking body. Excuse me. Don't worry about it. But welcome to the chat room. Dirty cutscenes. I've never skipped a cutscene in my life. I am, in fact, a cutscene enjoyer. Alright, well, we got to the tram, so that's, you know, like step 6 of Noveria. And now time for a relaxing drive.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Number 1, Cerberus watching every VOD. Wow, have fun with that. Harley's MSQ staring at you real hard right. Yeah, but I watch those cutscenes afterwards, so technically I do watch them, just not right away.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Well. You did? Yeah, but I watched those, so are they skip cutscenes? No, because I watched them. Just, you know, later on. It's technicality. That's what we call those. Alright, so we can't go this way to... Is that Hot Labs? Emergency exit only. That saves it in case I die, I don't have to redo all of that. Hot Labs to the left of us. We can't go that way yet. I can only imagine your confusion in Dawn Trail from Cowboy Zone to the next one. That wasn't even... It was like something that happened in Stormblood where certain characters just disappear, Bay, and I'm like, huh, where'd they go? That'll be curious to see. And then I load up again, somebody's fucking dead. Like, oh, that explains why they're not around anymore. That old man in Stormblood from the Resistance, I was like, yeah, what's up with that old man? Where'd he go? Get a promotion? Is he in charge of everything now? Because, you know, I hope she's not in charge. Aw, she's got a parade. I watched the cutscenes and I am still confused by Arizona. Yeah, Arizona was... That should have been a Cryle zone. They should have given that entire zone to Cryle and her story instead of fucking Arizona Cowboys. Then there was Shadowbringers where we were watching everything, and then there was Psyche 3 zones ahead. Listen, she had places to be. Hello, Captain.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
A fellow bald. No autopsy, no file.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I need to talk to her. I'm not here to help. I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Tell me about the defenses here.
It's designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed from a control room out by the quarantine.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm
this
not
guy
supposed
just
to know.
cousin?
As long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Investigate. There's aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Well.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs
Real
using a
old,
tram
thick,
from
and
Central
stable?
Station.
Is
Got
it
an
neat?
elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down
I mean,
there.
that's fair.
It's too dangerous. You understand?
I get it.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people.
Yeah.
Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
No. If there's anything to stab out, we're good there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
What? Were they? Oh, over here? But yeah, babe, when I first played the game, I was like, why are they called Rachni so-and-so? That's very specific for a bug. And I was like, oh.
Thanks for the help.
Was it sweet potato
Every few hours,
souffle
a
pie?
group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Let me see. Oh, damn, dude. I'd eat that. Oh, Gumby's photos too. Jesus, I don't know what Gumby made there, but I definitely want that. Delicious foods.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Testing weak spots in your deal. I'm gonna try to fix that in the next ones, but by that point, anyone playing the game already knows. Yeah. Gummy potato thing looks so damn good. It really does. There's a lot of cheese and meat in there, so you can't go wrong with potatoes, cheese, and meat. Obviously, Gumby knows what he's doing in that kitchen, though. Love me a loaded potato, whatever. Same. Alright, so I think at this point we can either go right down to the hot labs, or we can spend time talking to everybody here, and I think that does something? Question mark? So that's the captain's office. We just came from over here. So we can go up to medical bay, security. Alright, may as well just look through everything real quick and see what we can do. But I haven't had mashed potatoes and gravy from scratch in months. It's a crime, honestly. So happy to make up for that.
Where did they come from?
Where
Were
did they
in the
go?
lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
My contract was up. I was going home.
That stain in the corner is where Ellie died. I wanted to
Cotton
ask
Eye
her out,
Joe?
but I never...
They'll be coming for me. I know they will.
Look at the guard over there. Look at his hands. See them twitching?
They're on
If
Twitch?
bugs don't get us, one of Ventralis's people is going to flip out and kill us. You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
What?
Okay, sorry to bother you, Alestia Lales.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh, I bet.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
That's unfortunate.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was over my head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
What's that supposed to mean? She calling us dumb as well? Benezia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
That's her mom.
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
I don't know why she lied there. Interesting.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Consider.
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Damn, okay. Fuck you then.
Sorry, I'll leave.
When the
Then
bugs come
I will return to
chomping,
my meditations.
I don't want to hear it. Hey, what's going on, Pitozi?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Matriarch Venezia.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're in a store. What's this sell crap? I'm not gonna bully him. Show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Let's get you some profit. That's worth $500,000. Level 10s. Nice. Phoenix level. I mean, it's Phoenix level 6s though, so that's not very good. Basic scientist. Certa Foundation license. Let's see. Pulled pork, cheese, sour cream, butter, and then you could add barbecue or ranch if you want to see. There used to be a place in my town to get the most loaded baked potato ever. It had pulled pork on it. Delicious. There's a restaurant here, well, in Atlanta, and if you get the baked potato, you can get it loaded. The potato itself is the size of Finn's head, and they put like 2 slices of bacon. That is a big-ass potato. Rude as heck. Wow.
What? No!
She's on Savannah on Broughton Street, where you can get gourmet baked
I haven't
potatoes.
had much sleep since the attack.
So much. They had a pizza potato.
Is there something you need?
Oh my god. Pizza potato, yes please. Benezia.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to
Where?
Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
There was an accident here?
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Hot labs, Benezia, situation here.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
I mean,
none of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Noted. So where are we going? So we came in from down here. So we worked our way over here. We can go into here, which goes down below, and this goes somewhere over here. That leads up to security and up to secure lab elevator. Okay.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway. Bug out.
This guy. So we can go to the guard barracks, I suppose. The hot lab, is that some kind of new club? It could be, sounds like it, that's for sure. I like how you don't say the same shit. Wow. Yeah, but it's all about the delivery. My puns are funny. Right? Nope. Wow. Well, my mom tells me I'm funny, and that makes it true, so that's all I need. What's this over? This goes to quarantine lab. Let's go over here first, I guess. I don't know which labs to go to first. This goes to right down below.
Hang on.
Let's save. What's going on here?
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Nope.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
Yeah.
She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more to help. Good job in air quotes. You don't have a cure? You made it?
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature.
Okay.
But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
Of course.
Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You don't have a cure?
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working.
Okay.
We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Okay.
Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
That can be pretty persuasive. Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Wait, free protein?
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him
Time
to
to
let
get
me
our
try.
gains.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the
The
cure?
quarantine labs are near the science team's... Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Quarantine
Talk to you
labs.
later.
I hope you can do something.
Quarantine labs for the protein. Let's go.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander.
Vermeer isn't very long, right? I'm trying to remember how long Vermeer is. Quarantine lab is over here, alright. So, what's this exclamation mark? Can I not just go directly to there, or am I to actually talk to the good captain? Alright, can we actually go this way? If we just run for it, they can't stop us. We got a running head start on them. Oh, we can go down. Nice. I wonder if I should talk to him. Vermeer is probably a couple of hours. Okay. So we should be able to finish this and Vermeer mañana. Let's save. Alright, so we have two quests here. We gotta talk to Han. Oh, we can't go over there. Gotcha. Alright, the quarantine lab. So that's why we have to go back and talk to the doctor.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
I'm gonna have to go talk to the captain. That way that dude will start respecting my authority. Ramirez, tomato. Okay, fair. Okay, Carmen. Oh, we're going way back with that one. Alright, so hang a right and go all the way down over here. Talk to the good captain, soldier to soldier. Surely he'll be like, yeah, no, go for it. It's all you. That's safe. Just in case.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you.
That's
He'll
fine.
run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Alright, cool. So that was
I've got work to do.
What?
You and me both.
What? Did I click that line on accident? So I can go over to the hot labs now, right? That's over one, I think. I just gotta go back to that thing to get to the thing. And back fucking running all over the places. I mean, granted, that's most games. Running back and forth and everywhere. Alright, so from here... Oh, okay, I just... Huh. Maybe I don't go this way. Just because I don't want to run into something there, and I want to get this part of the quest done first. Before we commit to... And back, what's going on? Was it behind him? It was behind him, and I just... Okay. Straight ahead. But this place is really long. At the pace that Shepard runs anyway. Alright, so we want to go here.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Yeah, come to Nova Scotia. It's not that bad. Alright, quarantine labs. Then from here we can go back up, talk to the doctor. And I think that's the route I want to go for this. I don't know why. I think that's the way I did it last time. And something wasn't all that bad.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Shut your mouth. Alright, what do we have here then? Or making it curious. Start mixing? What? Nice.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me?
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, why she got gas with her? Okay, sure. Don't ask for your opinion, guy. Seriously, though. Oh no, I think she's dead. Oh no. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much. Okay, so good thing I just intuitively went with what it had. For the little lines. Savant X. Ooh. That's gonna be nice. Alright, so I think before we do anything else, we want to go turn this in. You made it clear without reading the notes? Yeah! I mean, it kind of looked like... That's what they...
No! Came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
I also can't read it, sure.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Jesus.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
At least they're aware of that.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Gotcha. That's who I'm gonna go talk to right now, I guess.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Jesus.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Better her than you. You did what you had to.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Alright.
I'll be leaving now.
Sound like a person who wishes to not be sane anymore? Seriously. Alright, so... just survive because... he didn't have to be faster than the bear. He was faster than the person next to him. Noted about that dude. Alright, this should go back up. I'm gonna talk to the doctor. Turn this stuff in. Why is Shepard standing right there? Jesus Christ. Give her some room. There's a quest marker right there. I'm assuming that's the doctor down below. Yeah, so we gotta go loop all the way around. I'm going to bed since it's technically late enough to be a normal bedtime. Get your rest, Beta. I'll talk. Get him at 5 sucks. It does. I'll talk to you tomorrow, homie.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track.
I
can't thank you enough.
I was supposed to,
God, what
you
a
got
cliche.
your start time wrong.
You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Let's see.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
All right. It sucks when you get up early like that. You're just trying to rest, and it's all of a sudden like, oh, okay. I guess we're up now. All right, Jesus, we're almost max Paragon. Okay, so we can start being a bit of a dick now. And choose some more Paragon options. Okay. Love that for us. We don't have to be in decisions where it's not that big of a deal. One way or another, it's more the flavor text than anything else. We can be a little bit of a dick. Be a little rude. See what happens. My supervisor had been really cool about me being late if it means I got more sleep though, since she knows I can still be the first one done. You know what? Getting a supervisor like that is the fucking best. It doesn't take much to be understanding of folks, so that's good stuff. Alright, so we want to go over here now, I guess. But that's good. I'm glad you have somebody that just understands. What if I go here?
Watchdog protocol is active.
What's the Watchdog protocol? Wait, why are they attacking me? Oh, was I not supposed to go this way? Oh, they're all aggro. Okay, well, you know, on that note, it is 10 p.m., so maybe we'll wrap it up there. Alright, so tomorrow we can pick it up there. Obviously, tomorrow I'll be live twice. I'll be live in Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14 or some Helldivers, more than likely. And then some more of Mass Effect 6 tomorrow at Mass Effect 1 tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging out there. Thank you, thank you. We'll be back tomorrow again twice for some more streams. Hopefully, you'll join us for that.